I need to get down to like 2 games at a time. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Heard a sound. Cat. I am seeing in the dark. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. Last time, we did stuff. Primarily down in some caves. We got ourselves a new Sephiroth. Which, if you're not in the know, is one of these fancy little doomahickeys, or these little thingamabobs, these whatchamacallits. These things here that we're going to go ahead and put in the obelisks in the swamp. But we came back to the town because we actually got dog tallow, which I was going to give to the dog catcher, but the dog catcher's not here by the cemetery where he usually is. And we can't seem to be able to get into the cemetery, so I'm guessing we're gonna just go somewhere else, because it is the middle of the night. So actually, where should I go? Where should I go? Basically, we're trying to collect these Sephira, and I feel like we've kind of dipped into the main quest a little bit. Let me see if this is true. If I go to primary quests, the mysterious tower. Yeah, we're basically doing a primary quest at this point. But I don't believe there's really any side quests that we can really do aside from this here. The rat? No, we don't want to expose him, so we're fine with not exposing him right now. Oh, show active quests only. You know, I've seen. I'm sorry, I had to go ahead and just sort of cut that out. I really hope I cut it out later. Okay, I'm noticing these stars. I'm like, oh, maybe. Maybe these here are only. Like, these are the only quests I really need to worry about, are the ones with the stars. So, like a mysterious tower, finders keepers, monoliths. Yeah, so I guess those are the only ones we can really act upon. Well, that makes things a lot easier. I wish there was a. See, it says show active quests only. If I turn that off, then it shows all of them. So technically they're not active, but yet they are active. Status active. Status not there. That's basically it. Okay. That's a tracked quest. Okay, so we do. Let's see. We have the what's his face? The heirlooms. Now there was a guy at the sewer entrance. I don't think he'll be there. I think he won't arrive until morning. So you know, I'm gonna wait until morning. We're gonna wait until daytime, and then we're gonna cash in a few quests, and then I don't know. We'll go off on our little journey elsewhere. Hey, since we're coming back over here by the Hairy Bear Inn, one of the things that stood out to me, that sort of jumped out at me, no, wrong mouse button, right, was in Kalkstein's notes. One of the Sephira, let me see, glossary. Where's Kalkstein's notes? The last one, the crown, destiny. While sitting in the privy or in the roast chicken I order at the Hairy Bear, an unknown. We don't know where we're gonna get the Sephira. I suspect we're only gonna get it once we've collected all the other ones. But part of me just wants to be like, you know what? Let's order a roast chicken just to see. Let's see. Let's see if Kalkstein has a little bit of an ability to see into the future, some foresight, if you will.
Made up your mind?
Yes, I have made up my mind. I want roast chicken. What have we got? Mutton leg? No. Pork. This is not roast chicken. Yes. 25 for a chicken. Holy crap. All right, I'll buy a chicken. I want one. Give me a whole chicken. I don't know what I'm having for supper tonight. Beauclair what? Medium strength alcohol. Do I want to buy some? I need to buy make myself some new potions. I don't need to make myself some potions, but I'd like to. Goose fat. I could use that to make some more blade coatings. How much are these? Both 20. I don't really need to make some more coatings for my blades, but I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing. All right, I'll buy some goose fat. There we go. We'll buy some goose fat. And perhaps a Beauclair. Actually, that's 10. It's thought by many to be the most exquisite white wine in the world, and yet it costs the same amount as. Oh, okay. These are actually all pretty. They have some pretty glowing reviews for them. So okay, I guess not that much more than apple juice. So, but okay, I guess we'll get a Beauclair white because that sounds heavenly. There we go. We're gonna be resting at night, right? Anyway, so I figured, all right, well, we'll come by here so that we can make some potions. Let's eat the chicken, because why not? All right, did we find a Sephora inside? No. I was actually kind of hoping that we would. I was like, maybe we'll luck out here. Not what I wanted to do, but you know what? Not a bad idea. Let's, I guess we could, drown or brain tissue is really easy to find. I wish I could choose where I want to put it in storage. I don't like that it's up there. I want to put it down there. Because I need to make room for, we'll say, new ingredients. I'm going to try to grab, my larger stacks. Gynets, whatever, acid. It's actually pretty, valuable. So, Celandine, sure. I just want to, Bloodseeker blood. Yeah, I get a ton of that too. I'm targeting the ones with the high numbers because, to me, those are ones that I'm going to be able to easily get more of. Because I've already gotten a lot, so logic would dictate that, hey, I could get more that way, right? Yeah? Is that good with everybody? Hellbore petals, drowned dead tongue. Yeah, I've got a ton of those. Drown or brain tissue. Probably don't need any more of that. Jason, you're getting rid of all your alchemy ingredients right before you make potions. Right, I'm an idiot. Let's put those back in my inventory and make potions. All right, potion making time, and maybe some oils. Causes crippling pain to wounded creatures. Crinfrid oil. It sounds like a general purpose oil. I can make use of that a little bit. So I'm considering using that. I do not want to use the dog tallow though. I still need to use that for a quest. So, Crinfrid oil. Can I substitute? I want to substitute the goose fat. Why does it keep going to dog tallow? I don't want to use the dog tallow. Is it? Oh, but that one will let me. What? So that's a high quality base for blade coatings. Are you telling me that it will not do? I need to use a low quality oil for. Let me see. Spectre oil was good with goose fat, but Crinfrid oil. Nope. You need to use the crap for that one. Gee, thanks. Can I do it manually? Let me see. Let's see if I can do it manually. I put goose fat. All right, what do I need? I need vitriol. Let's see. Vitriol. Where can I find some vitriol? I've got some vitriol in my veins. I'm kind of hoping. Let me see. Some of the more commonly used ingredients. Oh, white myrtle petals. All right, let's put some of that in there. All right, so we got some of that. What do we need? Ether. Hellbore petals. I believe I've got. Do I have hellbore petals? Ether. Ah, there we go. Bread or brain tissue. Very common ingredient. We're good. Hydranium. Sounds like a flower. Isn't that a flower? Hydranium. Not sure if I've got. I wonder. Can I? Oh, I can. I can show. Oh man, I should have been playing around with this sooner. There we go. Oh, that makes things. I like doing this. And then we need 2 vermilion ingredients. Ah, these ones are a little bit venom glands. These ones are a little bit more difficult. No, I can't. I can't do it manually. I want a Crinfrid oil. Huh. Okay, so this is a base for blade coatings, and this is a high quality base. So the high quality base only gives me 4 slots, but the dog tallow being a regular base gives me 5 slots. Sure, because you would think a high quality base would allow for more. What? Give me a second. All right, I went back to grab some sweat. I don't even know what that is. I was like, maybe a different kind of coating will work for me. Nope. Mixture type oil. I guess I just can't do that. I guess I have to use the dog tallow for some reason to make Crinfrid oil, which is what I really wanted to make. Oh well, I guess I can't make that. All right, enough wasted time doing that. Let's see here. I need. I have my alchemy. I have my. Did I buy my alcohol? I thought I bought my alcohol. I did buy my. I've got some medium strength. What do I need to make a white gull? All right, I've made no potions at all because, hey, I guess, having a medium strength alcohol was not enough. I feel kind of foolish now. Let me see. Medium strength. I was really hoping that I could maybe use some of those for... See, I've got a lot of different greases. An alchemical paste. So I could have used something like that. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna store my my high quality, my fancy alcohols, whatever, and my greases and all that stuff in my storage bin because I can't make any use of it. Note to self. Always get the good stuff, you know, the really strong stuff. Otherwise it's just not going to be worth it. I think that will probably be good. There we go. I'm kind of an idiot, right? Right there it says strong alcohol potion base. Strong alcohol potion base. You know, I've been playing the game for how long? You'd think I would have picked up on that by now. But no, I'm just a dummy. All right, so I've wasted enough time going ahead and doing that, so I'm just gonna run over to the, I guess, no, what would you call it? The entrance to the sewers. Because in the morning, that's when I got that quest for that one guy. We're gonna cash in, a quest, there, and then I believe we've got, do we have a second quest to cash in? I think we've got 2 of them to cash in, eh? Ah, the con artist! Have you conned me? Let's find out.
Witcher.
Here's your ring. I'm keeping the rest.
Here's your ring. I'm keeping the rest.
As agreed. My foolish comrades died while I survived.
What are you talking about?
None of your concern. Bye.
Wait, hold on. I was deceived. The family heirlooms turned out to be stolen goods.
Witcher.
Farewell.
Yeah, see the look Geralt gave him? He's like, I'm watching you. You keep your nose clean. You watch yourself while you're in my city. I've got a glowy sword. Because I went and, like, smeared a glow stick all over it. Geralt's like, why, hey, I know how to look really cool. I'm gonna smear a blue gold glow stick all over my sword. Alright, let's take a look. What was the other quest? The dog catcher! I should go to the... Yes, I need to go find the grave digger back over at the Crypt Mabob? The graveyard, the cemetery, that place. I'm gonna give him the dog tallow before I accidentally use it on potions, or oils. You know what I'm getting at. So we'll hurry up and we'll deliver that, and then we'll figure out where we're going from there. Gravedigger, how are you doing?
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the casket. Here's your payment.
Well, why do you use it on the... Why?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
I need to go talk to the watch captain, but hey, I have something for you. Let's see, what do I like to give to him? I gave him dog tallow. Maybe I can give him a Bargus skull to complete his collection, or maybe a wolf pelt. Now let's give him a Bargus skull. Here.
Kidding?
No, well, yeah, I kind of was kidding. Sorry. Did he take my Bargus skull? Did he? He didn't take it. Aww. You spit in my face, sir. No, okay, let's try. I want to see if I can give him something that he might actually want. Like, I don't know, a red shawl. It would look lovely on you.
Kidding?
I don't know what you want.
What do you need?
You put dog tallow on your graves for some reason. For all I know, you're the creep who's causing these things to come back to life. This is actually likely. That could happen. What if I gave him my ring? No, I need money. I don't want to give him the ring. What if oh, you know, I should have carried a, maybe some ale on me or something. Hey, you want some fistek? Yeah, you want some fistek. That's what you want. Here, man. I got some good stuff for you.
Kidding?
Fine. You spit in my face time after time, so we are done. Where's the watch captain? Vincent Mace, the captain of the city guard. It says right there. Why didn't I just check my journal? Look, it's Vincent Mace, the guy I'm looking for.
Your reputation precedes you. I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
Only 3?
True. A special reward. This runic stone. Use it well. The city should offer more rewards soon.
Any other problems in town?
Many problems in town?
Bandits, monsters, the plague, and you.
Right.
What is it, Witcher?
The guy on the left. I'm gonna have to replay the video. If you're paying attention to the guy in the background, the way he drew his sword, man, this guy's a total rookie. Like, oh, it's no wonder the monsters are slaughtering the guards here.
The plague, and you. And you.
See ya.
Alright, we got the Svarog Runestone, a weapon upgrade. Temporarily imbues blades with magic. Increases chance of hitting opponents and damage inflicted by 40%. Increases chance of a critical hit by 5. Cool! Anything else for me? Alright, now I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna head off to the swamp. And, basically I wasn't able to find out, I want to get into the cemetery, but I suspect the cemetery thing is going to tie in, to something else. Like, it's going to, come about as part of one of the other quests. I shouldn't, focus too much on it. There is a gossip here. Let's have a chit-chat with the gossip real quick, though. Hellbore. I'll grab some Hellbore while I'm wandering by. I know I just passed the gossip. Just a second. Hellbore, hey, how's it going, gossip?
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
Okay, she didn't really... I feel like we already talked to her. I was like, wait a second, I've already heard this. Alright, so we're going to head down to the docks. Maybe we'll run into Luvarden, because that was one of the people in Calxine's notes who could give us one of the other Sephiroths. Sephiroth? Whatever. We need to talk to Luvarden, basically. And then maybe we can get a bit of a quest from there. After that, I want to go to the swamp. I've decided to help the Order of the Rose people, guys, against the non-humans. I don't know if that's the right choice, but I'm gonna say my good rapport with Siegfried makes me not want to go against him. So for his own safety, I think I'm gonna side with him. Even though I don't feel like I should be getting involved at all, but whatever.
Yes?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities. Yeah, sure.
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
Alright, I have 500 orens, but it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours.
The Sephira. I like the way he says it. The Sephira is yours. I need to find 2 more. Man, my wallet just took a nice big hit. Alright, so we've got, we need 2 more, I believe, right? Is that what the message just said? Yes, we just need to find 2 more. Ferryman! Once again, we find ourselves in the swamp!
Come aboard.
Alright, we're gonna run over to Siegfried because I want him to go back to, wait. I think I already cashed in my quest with him. Whatever. I feel like Geralt shouldn't even be getting involved. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm torn, you know? It is a bit of a conundrum. Part of me says, you know, you've got the... Actually, you know what? We're going to go to this place of power and get our signs boosted a bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ritual of magic. There we go. Now we can shoot some flames at, like, some drowners' heads. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of... You're kind of torn because, part of me is like saying, okay, well, in character, I feel like, you know, Geralt wouldn't just get involved in those types of things. And from what I've read in the book, that seems accurate. Even from what he says in, what's telling me to go to the Golem Cemetery? Mysterious Tower? Oh, okay. You know, even from what he said in the game, I get the impression, you know, that's not his style. He doesn't want to get involved in those types of things. He's a witcher. That's his job. His job is to kill monsters. He kills monsters. You know, every once in a while he gets pulled into a situation where he's dealing with... he does deal with people who might as well be monsters. You know, just generally just terrible people. You guys got wrecked. But you know, generally that is his rule. But that is kind of at odds with the game. You know, or maybe, well, not the game itself so much as maybe we'll say the habits that we form while playing games. Sorry about that. Yeah, maybe we'll say that the programming, well, the way we've been programmed to play games. Because I look in my quest log, for instance, and I see this here, the rat. This one annoys me. You know, I met Coleman on the bridge, blah, blah, blah. He's Vincent's rat. And if I want to expose Coleman, I must go to the innkeeper. Now, that, as a gamer, that annoys the crap out of me. I'm like, oh, no. Maybe not just as a gamer. Maybe it's just somebody who's slightly OCD. He's like, I don't like that. Where's, I think they're over this way. Yeah. You know, that bothers me. I don't like having that there. So I want to complete it. I want to do it. I want to do something that I feel is out of character, just for the sake of being able to check off a box, a checkbox. And like I have to ask myself, you know, is that a problem? You know, the game is about choices, and you know, if I don't do this thing, I might not get a reward. But at the same time, I'm like, well, should I not? Like, it's strange. There's a difference between, like, it's possible to miss things in games, right? You're playing a game, you're like, oh man, I missed that. That's cool. You know, maybe I'll experience that next time I play and stuff like that. But it's a very strange thing to come across something in a game and actively decide, knowing that you could be benefited from it. That you could benefit from it, sorry. That you are going to deliberately disregard it. You're going to say, no, you know what? I'm good. I'm not going to do that. And that's a strange sort of thing. It's a sort of a struggle with our habits. You know, do we do what we're compelled to do because it's a game, or do we stick to, you know, the idea of playing a role, or, you know, doing what we feel is right? And will the game respond accordingly? All right, so we're here at Siegfried. I guess this is another one of those things. I'm like, I don't feel like the Witcher should become involved at all, but maybe as a player I've become fond of Siegfried, so I kind of want to help him out. But I feel like if I help him out, it'll come out that, you know, maybe he's actually just as much of a jerk as the others. Give me a second. Let's go to our journal, let's go under characters, and let's look up Siegfried. I get the feeling, let me see. The knight proved both polite and a skilled swordsman. I was just curious. Okay, let me see. Polite and open, he is unlike many of his brothers from the Order in that he is not prejudiced. He is undeniably courageous and demonstrated this when he descended alone into the sewers to fight the cockatrice. Like, I feel like even in the writing, Geralt tends to regard him with a sense of respect. And I feel like if I were to side with the elves, that I would, you know, I'd end up slaying these guys. And if I side with these guys, I'm going to end up slaying the elves. Now, if I do nothing, there's the question. Even if it's not programmed into the game, what happens if I do nothing? Well, in likelihood, Siegfried dies. He was wounded, if I recall correctly. He had something jammed, an Econops thing jammed into his greaves. So if they got attacked, Siegfried would not be able to escape. He's wounded. He would die if I do nothing. And I think by that logic, I'm going to help Siegfried. And we're going to do that next time. But until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.